When I wrote Never Scared, I knew it was going to be something special. I didn't know it was going to be this special, but I knew it was going to be something special because at that time, I was feeling really, like the world was against me. I had lost a couple of record deals. We were signed to Tommy Boy. The LGs were signed to Tommy Boy. We were signed to another label. It wasn't happening. I was trying to feed kids, man.
Yeah.
So I'm over at the Oomp house, at Big Oomp's house. Shouts out to Big Oomp.
Yes, sir. What up, though?
Yeah, and I was in a Youngblood session, and I write for everybody. So
Come on now.
so I was writing some hooks for a song the Youngbloods was doing. This one hook, I was like, that ain't it. If you know anything about a Youngblood session back then, they just had the beat going forever.
Yeah.
And the beat just be knocking, all day beat just going loud,
Yeah.
right? So I'm sitting there, I'm writing, Pelly writing, which is Sean Paul. J-Bo doing his thing, he writing. And I'm sitting there, I think one of them Jim Crow dudes, I think Motown might have been in there, I think maybe. But I'm sitting there, man, and I'm just like writing. I'm like, outside of, outside of, But the song wasn't the same song as the beat that it's on now, right? So it's written, I wrote it, it was on a slower tempo. So I can manipulate words any kind of way. So I wrote it there and I said, oh man, this is crazy, right? Man, this is crazy. Oh, I said, they don't fit this beat though. I said, I'll just keep it, right?
Yeah.
So I ended up writing something else for the Youngbloods. I don't think it made to the album or whatever, but so I went back home and a good friend of mine who stayed like maybe 2 houses down from me, Avery Johnson, who produced Never Scared.
Yeah.
He called me up. He said, hey, Bone, man, I got this beat. I said, cool. So I just walked over his house. He played the beat. It came on. Boom, boom. And I had did another hook to it. That wasn't the hook. Avery told me the other day, he said, Bone, man, remember you had put another hook on it first.
What?
I said, oh, yeah? He said, yeah. I said, man, I don't even remember that. I write so much stuff behind me.
I'm with you.
Whatever. But then I wrote that hook, and I said, man, I think this might work. And I just said it to it, and it just came out like that because I was so, man, I tell you, I was going through so much then, man. I was broke. I didn't have nothing, man. I had kids. Bro.
That's a recipe right
Man,
there.
I'm trying to tell you.